We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be our visitors taking on the New York Giants. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Check match, check match. Cougar 19, go!
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Giants at 9-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
2nd down and 3.
Ready.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. On play action, here's Shadur. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
That's good. Leadership.
The handoff, Barkley running left. He's brought
Yeah.
down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I say I'm gonna hit
When you look at this defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense?
you.
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere
shit
near
went
it.
down to
They'll run forward with Barkley. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air, Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And looking to throw, Penix. Flushed out.
You got too aggressive.
Fuck! How you gonna throw that right, bro? Come on.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
Oh! Come on.
They convert. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the
You was trading on more than one account?
Nah, I only did on one. I only trade like 1 or 2 accounts at a time for real. And I always trade my lowest balance account. That account only had like
Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches.
I thought if my shit went, I thought if my shit went one way, your shit went another way.
They'll throw with Penix. Eluding
I
the
feel like I
pressure
knew it was
line.
going there.
Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. A play fake. Now Penix.
Bro, come on.
The crib.
Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he will bring it back. It's
Bro, come on, Brian. You gotta fucking separate, bro.
Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good.
This motherfucker's too big not to separate right there, bro.
The idea is not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play.
Chicken going to
Went
home.
on their way.
Hold this to like all. About the whole day depends. Friday usually sells off the day. So these accounts, the earliest you could get into them. So basically, like, think of the day starts at 6 p.m. That's essentially what it's saying. Day starts at 6 p.m. So at 5 p.m. How you look at these accounts.
And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe
Yeah, you're going to be straight, though.
this thing turned around, and they are capable of
Plus for real for the night. Let that rock out.
Damn.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Got a lead game.
Here's Penix.
Oh, he trash. He dropped some cheese.
Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta get that fucking ball out of there.
They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
This offense converted once already.
We trying, Charles. Damn.
They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be...
Bro, this motherfucker. I swear.
Move to go for it.
Throw that shit, man.
Doesn't pay off, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Barkley inside handoff. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Sanders to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Penix working out of the gun here. He's going to air one out. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Looking to throw, Penix. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
This nigga trying to block.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's
Nigga.
right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Penix to the air once more. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
They are going for it. Penix. That is caught. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now Penix. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Throw out wide to Walker. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. to throw again.
Fuck that nigga fast. Damn, he is fast.
At their own 16-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Sanders. Rolling to his right. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be corralled well on field right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Giants.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing but green grass here.
I can't.
Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here,
that went out wide and intercepted. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Buying time to his left. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Back to throw now on first down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll go play action here with Penix. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. To throw again is Penix. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Walker into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 1-yard line.
To the air, Penix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
They'll try and run Walker. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Sanders. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Ready? And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Trap 50, trap 50. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
Oh, what?
So get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Penix. Throw left side complete. That's Thornton. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 4.
And looking to throw, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Chicago.
Looking to throw, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Logan Hall gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. A play fake. Now Penix. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. Now Penix steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So they bring out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one out to about the 13. 141 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Running again with Barkley on second down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running left, it's Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Shadur. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throw out wide to Walker. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Dobbs to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Flushed out right. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. To throw is Dobbs. Dancing to his left. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now Dobbs. And that will be incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
A 38-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick. Warriors 70.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
19. 60 Eagles. Go.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Being chased out left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left.
Oh, what?
They sack him back
What?
to the 41-yard line. Logan Hall able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, Penix. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll throw with Penix. Complete to Johnston here. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Dobbs. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. For a 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
On play action, it's Dobbs. Pass out left finds Johnston. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Dobbs. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Come on. Hey, come back. Press all 80. 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
19 target, 19 Lions. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw Dobbs. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And they don't get it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. They keep taking my starting quarterback out.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. To throw is Sanders. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Hold it ready. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this one is incomplete.
That was probably for the best.
The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dante Thornton, 35 yards. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be taken down at the
God damn, on 5 motherfuckers, though?
Out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs, Riggs. Go check, go check. Go.
A handoff to Barkley. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
70 Lions, Buffalo 18.
Now Sanders. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, Wiggins.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
18 reps, Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. This is Walker. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They run again with Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. No. Alert. Alert.
Running left is Walker. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come on, come on. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Good fucking game, bro.
The game is over. What a thrilling fourth
GG's.
quarter was, well, at least I guess
Instant fucking classic.
an
Great game.
outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take
I gotta figure out why they keep taking my quarterback out the game.
I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming the way that they were playing.
Gotta start
Having to
punting
win all
that
three
shit.
quarters.
I punt
Well,
that shit.
stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing, it was a
Yeah,
multi-touchdown
okay.
swing for them to end up losing that.
Throw that
ball.
out.
Give credit where credit is due. They came
On the
off
table.
pace and got it done.
Are you trying to eat
Yeah.
it?
Whatever zone that is that you playing, bro. That shit, yo.
Nah, my first half defense, that's why I'm gonna play in the playoffs.
I don't even want to fucking play the game again today. I'm done.